Game changer. I just know how much our players love to get in the gym and hone in on their crafts. So, the fact just having all kinds of access and no limitations, having our own basketball facility is just huge.
How much input have you had as far as the wish lists and things of that vein for what's going to go on?
Oh yeah, they every step of the way, both Kevin and I have been involved. So obviously some things on your wish list you don't get, but we obviously it's going to be a first class facility, and we're excited about all the bells and whistles, and but most importantly to have our own facility.
When you're speaking to a recruit, where is facilities in the conversation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's something that's really important to them. I think for them, it's the access. The fact that having 24/7, like these kids love to get in, on the weekends, late at night, early morning, around their schedules, and at times you can have conflicts, in a facility, graduations, different things. So not having those conflicts in the way where they can go hone in on their craft in the weight room and on the court, and having a home of their own is going to be pretty incredible.
Brenda, do you feel like did this project almost become a symbol over the years of, are we going to be all in on basketball going forward, or are we not? I mean, did it kind of take on that weight?
Well, I think there were a lot of things that kind of moved. I mean, you had different athletic directors. COVID had hit when we were really serious about the plans being built, and then construction prices skyrocketed 6 times the amount. So there's been some hurdles we've had to get through. So I think that will be the most rewarding, is just knowing how long it's taken to walk in that beautiful facility when it's finished, and see it all come together.
Scott was kind of talking about your consistency, obviously, in your intro and the winning you've done here. Is that, when you think about sort of the journey and the ups and downs beyond your control, I mean, are you proud of anything that you sort of showed that you merited a facility like this with what you've been doing on the court?
I think that is the thing you're most proud of, is consistency, because I always say, it's easy to kind of get to the top. It's harder to stay on the top. And so, year in and year out, we've seen in athletics how many changes have been happening, and we've all been hit with it. So it's just sustaining that level of excellence, and definitely, most proud of.
When you're talking to the boosters, does it feel different, the conversations, when you're talking about, we need X for NIL money versus we need X for a facility that's going to have your name on it, that's going to be here, you can visit it?
Yeah, it's, the world we're in now, it's a blend of both. I mean, you've got to be able to have both to be able to compete with the best, for the best, and to continue to have that standard. So we're in a, major, massive Power 5, the best job in the country, the location, and now you have Xfinity Center, and your last piece, having that basketball performance center, is huge, within all those details.
It's one thing to hear that it might happen. It's one thing to hear that there are plans. How cool was it to see ground actually broken?
Yeah, I mean, being able to, put the fork into the ground and see it happen is a dream come true, because I know we were planning for this for a long time. So definitely becoming a reality.
How much training did you have to do on the earth?
They gave a quick run through yesterday, and I'm just glad that I get to keep my day job, because though it was pretty cool, I don't think I'll ever have that experience again, nor do I need to. But it's a lot harder than it looks.
Who's taking notes on what your new office looks like?
Who's taking notes?
Yeah, what's some of the flair you have?
I'm excited because I wanted the side that looks out to nature and has both sides. You can look at the court as well as the stream that's out there. But yeah, like there's so many features that, our staff, that intimate, area that we're going to be able to have, is going to be pretty cool.